video, I will show you how I did this super quick, very summery, bronzy, glowy makeup in just 5 minutes. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to leave the likes and subscribe. And yeah, let's move on to the video. My mom, when I was a kid, she was always telling me that if I'm gonna put the spoon inside of my coffee or tea, this would just take my eyes away. But apparently nothing happened and my eyes are still here. Anyway, hi guys, good morning, welcome in the new video. Today you're gonna see my ultimate summer makeup that cannot take more than 5 to 10 minutes because I don't really like makeup. I don't enjoy spending hours and hours in front of the mirror, but I enjoy looking pretty, okay? So this is my signature summer glowy bronzy makeup in 5 minutes. So without further ado, let's move on to the video. So guys, the most important thing, sunscreen. This is my current discovery. I purchased this around 2 weeks ago and this is my first mineral sunscreen, and it is the best thing that I ever used. This is literally the best sunscreen. It's from Supergoop and it was a little bit expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but guys, it is so worth it. The formula is so nice and matte and it has no color, which doesn't leave any, like, you know, layer on your face, and it's just, oh, it smells so nice and it leaves my skin so much better, and it just I love it. And the rest I'm gonna apply on my hands and of course my neck, and when this is done we can move on to makeup. So my recent discovery, besides this beautiful and amazing sunscreen that I recommend to everyone, is this little thing. It is a natural glow enhancer from L'Oreal and my shade is medium. This is the best thing ever, especially during the summer. It is something similar to tinted moisturizer, so it's not actually a foundation, neither a BB cream. It's more of a moisturizer. It really moisturizes and hydrates your face for the whole day, but it has a little bit of color and a little bit of glow. I have it for around a month and I'm almost finished because I use it every day. It's so much easier than applying any foundation. As you can see, it has a little bit of color, but it also has this kind of glow. Look at it. And then you apply it on your face just as you apply a cream, so you don't have to worry about any beauty blenders and, you know, all those like things that you really don't need on your face during the summer. And as you can see, my skin is already so much more glowy and healthy, and the best results you can see after a few minutes when this product absorbs into your skin. It's so amazing. I recommend it to all of my friends. My mom loves it, my friends love it. It's just literally the best product on the market for the summer, seriously. And then depending how I am feeling, if I'm feeling a little bit fancy, I'm gonna go for concealer. If I don't, I don't. So I'm gonna use a little bit of concealer today because I want to be extra pretty for you guys. I'm using this OG Maybelline concealer that I feel like everyone knows and everyone used at some point of their life, and I have no clue what shade it is because it is so old that you cannot see anything, but I guess it's like some medium thing. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of this under my eyes and here on my forehead, a little bit of here, and okay, so now I'm just gonna tap it using my fingers. As I said, it's summer, I don't have time to use beauty blenders, brushes and all those things, so I'm just gonna use my finger around it. I also straightened my hair today, guys, and I feel like this is so much better. Like I look way more, I don't know, put together and attractive. I don't know, let me know what you think about it. I like myself with straight hair, but at the same time I don't really have energy to like straighten them every day. Okay, so the concealer is ready. So now we can move on to a fun part, which is a bronzer. Who doesn't like a little bit of bronze, especially during these summers? So for my bronzer, I'm using a bronzer from a brand Makeup Gallery. Who knows? No idea. I guess my mom bought it in apartment, but it is okay. It is an okay bronzer. Like, as I said, I don't really care. So I'm gonna use this brush that I don't know where it's from and I don't know how much was it, but it's okay. It is a brush. It works. So I'm gonna apply it on my cheek. Ooh. On the forehead. A little bit, yeah. Okay. So the bronzer is done, but we are not done with this thing because I'm so multi-purpose. I will reuse this bronzer on my eyes just to give it, you know, a little bit extra color. And I'm gonna use a little bit under my eyes as well. You know, it's summer, it's okay. Okay. And now I'm gonna go for the powder. It really depends. Sometimes I'm not using a powder, but sometimes when it's like really, really hot outside, I just like to powder it a little bit just to make sure I'm not shining like a diamond. Hashtag Rihanna. So when the powder is done. Okay, coffee break. Oh, coffee is heaven. Okay, so when this is done, I'm gonna do this, which is how I clean my brush, and I'm gonna reuse the same brush and put a little bit of highlighter. And for the highlighter, I'm using this Revolution Pro. It's from Makeup Revolution, I guess, and it has these 3 shades, so I usually mix it together and I'm applying it on my cheeks. I mean, is it cheeks or these little bones above my cheeks? And then I'm gonna use a little bit on my nose and here. And then the trick I like to use, I just like to use this on my eyelids, just a bit, and there you go. So much better, so much more glowy. And now we should move on to the eyebrows. And as you can see, I have a pretty thick eyebrows, so there's not much I have to do with them, but I just like to brush them to make sure that all the like foundation and all the things I put on my face is gone. So I'm using this NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. I'm just gonna draw a line and just fill the gaps because as you can guess, I haven't been doing my eyebrows since a pretty while. I mean, I'm doing it myself, but it's not as good as if I would go to a beauty salon, and they just reopened. And I am going to Poland actually, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna do it there because no one does your eyebrows like your beautician from your hometown who knows you forever and knows what's best for you. Because when I'm going to these beauty salons here in London, I feel like, you know, I'm just one of the million, and they're like, okay, sit. They're just gonna do this, okay, bye. No one really cares on like what shape of my eyebrows I want, like what is best for my face. You know, it's just like, okay, give me £5 and go. So I drew this and it's a little bit too dramatic. So what I like to do, I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm just gonna brush it again up so they look a little bit more thicker and a little bit more natural, even though they are natural, but you know, just like this extra natural look. So my eyebrows are done, and now we're moving on with the eyeliner, and I'm usually not using eyeliner, but today I want to be extra pretty, so I'm gonna go with a little bit of an eyeliner. And this is a challenge, guys, okay? I'm not a makeup guru and eyeliner is a challenge, so let me focus. I don't want to use too much, so I'm just gonna draw a little line just to make my eyes more open and awake. Yeah, I think it's enough, guys. I don't want to go too crazy because then the right one will be so different than the left one and it will be a struggle. So now the scary part. I used to use this little scary machine when I was a teenager and everyone used it at that time, and then I stopped using it for a long time, for like 5 years I would say, or 6 years, and I recently came back to it and I'm so impressed. This is so simple, it's so old, but it works so well for your eyelashes. I naturally have a really long eyelashes, but they are not, you know, very like defined and they are not like up. so I need to help them a little bit. And every single time I use it, I'm like so scared that I'm just gonna take my eyes out, but you know, it never happened. How scary this is. It's like literally if I'll go. This is so scary. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the other eye. I know that some people use it after they use the mascara, but I tried this and it doesn't really work well for me, so I'm just gonna do it that way that works for me. You know, everyone is different. And now I'm gonna use a mascara, and this is mascara from Lancome, and I never bought it, I just got it, that's why I have it. I would never spend that much money for it, and to be fair, it's not the best mascara I ever used, but it's okay, you know, it works. So I'm gonna do my eyelashes, then the bottom part. I feel like the bottom part of my eyelashes are so long that they are a little bit dramatic, and to be fair, I kind of like it. And okay, the last but not the least, we're gonna use a little bit of a lip gloss. I'm going for this NYX Butter Gloss. I really like this one. Just, you know, a simple nude gloss. And hey, we are done. We are done. I'm looking so much more pretty, so much more put together, so much more summery and glowy and bronzy. So here I am. This is my look. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what mistakes I did, because I probably did a lot. And yeah, if you have any question, don't forget to leave them down below. If you like this video, don't forget to leave the likes and subscribe, because this really helps to push this video further and more people can see it, and you know, our community can grow. It's important, okay? It's important. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.